السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. We are still doing a multiple choice exercise on grammar and vocab, or structure and vocab, part 3. Yes, let us we have come to 48. All human can be transplanted except for the brain. Human here works as an adjective. So can we use human members, cells, original, or organs? Yes, the right answer organs. كل الأعضاء الإنسان أو البشر ممكن تنقل إلى المخ. Okay, 49. It is in that country for women to marry young. Okay, habit, traditional, customary, tradition. It is so we need the noun. The noun here is tradition. It is a tradition. It is a tradition, and it is traditional, or it is customary. It is a tradition. It is a tradition. Okay, the right answer tradition. We don't know. 50. We don't know whether he is or did, whether he is saved, alive, survived, alive. The right answer whether is alive, حي, or dead, ميت. مش عارفين إذا كان حي or ميت. The right answer B. Okay, 51. There will be food at the family party, so you eat before you come. Must, have, haven't to, mustn't to, don't have to. Yes, the right answer don't have to, or don't need to, or needn't. The right answer here D. Okay, 52. You sit on that wall. It is dangerous. So it is prohibition. It is forbidden. So here you mustn't sit on that wall. It is dangerous. So here it is forbidden. It is prohibited for you to sit here. Okay. 53. You space pay to go in the museum. It is free to dinner. You space pay to go in the museum. It is free to enter. Have to, don't have to, must, mustn't. So you don't have to pay to go in the museum. It is free to enter. So the right answer here B. طبعا ما فيش داعي، لكن وش you mustn't هنا ممنوع. ادفع، ما في مشكلة انك تدفع. So you don't have to. 54. What technology did he put in the athletic heart center? What technology did he? We have did, so we have a base form of the verb. So did he have to? The right answer C, have to, because after did we have per infinitive, or a base form of the verb. Okay, so the right answer here is C. 55. Schools ask students to do sport without checking their hearts. Have to, must, has to, mustn't. So هل هم مضطرين بدون ما or their hearts, or mustn't? No, they mustn't. It is forbidden, prohibited from them to do that. So the right answer here is D. 56. Save space to work on Fridays. Don't have to, doesn't have to, hasn't, mustn't. So save doesn't have to. Save is a singular, so takes, doesn't, not, don't. So the right answer here is B, doesn't have to. 57. Sorry, 57. Mark is a really nice person. You meet him. Here it is a strong advice or recommendation. So the right answer you must. The right answer here you must meet him. Okay, 58. He space got to school yesterday. It was a holiday. It was a holiday. So let's ask you a question. Did he go to school or not? Definitely he didn't go. So needn't, won't, didn't have to, may not. The right answer exactly here C, didn't have to. He didn't have to. Okay. 59. Park your car here until you pay for it. You mustn't, you must, you can, you must be. So you mustn't, it is prohibited for you, or it is forbidden for you. So the right answer here you mustn't. A. Okay, 60. My son is ill, so I stay at home. I mustn't, has to, have to, may. Here have to, because it expresses external authority or obligation that comes from outside Okay, so have to. 61, he to get up early, so he didn't. So he didn't. He didn't need, needn't, mustn't, must. He didn't need to. Why didn't we say needn't? Needn't, okay, in the past didn't have and shouldn't take to. So the right answer, didn't need. He didn't need to get up early, so he didn't. 62, Hani space wear a suit to work, but he usually does. Need to, have to, doesn't have to, must. He doesn't have to. The right answer is doesn't have to. Hani doesn't have to wear a suit to work, but he usually does. Although it is unnecessary for him, but he does it. Okay, 36. 63. Why did he get up early? He got up so early he could have stayed in bed longer. Okay, so why did he get up early? He have to have, or must have, needn't have, needn't. So the right answer, needn't have. It is a wasted effort. مجهود ضائع. He didn't have, or he shouldn't have. He needn't have got up, or he shouldn't have got up. Here ما كان ينبغي لكنه فعل. He get up early, although it was not necessary for him to do that. Okay. 64. Is it a or an to take this medicine? Advice, an advice, unnecessary, necessary, a must. Is it a must? هل هذا شيء ضروري? Is it a must? The right answer, definitely D. 65. Poor Hani go to hospital yesterday after he hurt his hand. Poor Hani, so it is in the past, explicit past. The right answer, had to. كان مضطر. رقم number C, had to. Okay. 66. I to go to the library to borrow a book. Must, should, need, might. So I must to, of course not, because there is two. I should to, of course not, because there is two. I need to, or I might to. The only correct form here, I need to. أحتاج إلى. Okay, C. 68. What do I not do to get a new driving license? What do I have to do? Had to do, has to do, must, of course. What do I have to do? Because as I said before, do should be followed by infinitive, pair infinitive, or base form of the verb. 69. This book was space than the last one she wrote. I didn't like it. Pay attention, we have the word than. So was worse than, أسوأ من. Why worse? Because there is than. Why not worst? Because here it's a comparison. Okay. So the right answer, worse. 70. In my opinion, it was the meal I have ever eaten. So we have superlative form, which is best. The right answer, best. It is the best meat I have ever. عمري ما أكلت زيها. Okay, so the right answer, D. 71. That meal was too salty. It was a meal I have had at that restaurant. So salty, not right. So it is the worst, الأسوأ. Superlative here, صيغة تفضيل, the worst. Okay, the worst. Okay, 72. Is this dish, هذا الطبق الأكل يعني expensive than other takeaway food? So here we need comparative form, which the comparative is this dish more expensive or less expensive? I don't think that we have less, so the right answer here is more. 73. This is a space month. Is hot, hottest, the hotter, the hottest, yes, the hottest, superlative. This is the hottest, or hottest number, letter D. Okay. 74. He speaks English as he speaks Arabic, so he speaks English as well as, not good, because it is a verb here. He speaks well, not good. The right answer, well. Okay, well, which is D, yes. The last sentence. The Nile is a river in Africa.